I mean, it's hard to say how far AI is going to progress in the next 10 years. If we're looking at the pace of progress over the last 2 years, and thinking about it in sort of like an exponential improvement sort of way, I think it's really hard to be predictive 5, 10 years down the line. Um, I do think we're going to see increasingly capable AI models. I think we're also going to see increasingly capable architectures and things like um, fully autonomous agent like AIs that do more than just prompt and response, but can be given specific goals and then take a number of discrete steps towards those goals that are sort of self-directed. Um, so I think you'll probably see over the next couple of years improvements in automations for being able to do outreach well, and I think that will overall increase the number of pitches that are being sent to journalists. Um, I think the quality of the pitches are going to increase and the quality of the content being pitched is going to increase. So in some senses for journalists, it will be a good thing, but they'll also have to contend with the increased volume. Um, I think like any other sort of two-sided marketplace, you will see maybe an arms race of sorts where you have PRs and people who are pitching content to journalists, uh, having maybe an even more difficult time breaking through into the inboxes and getting the attention of journalists because there will be other AIs that will be improving the ability to filter out email and filter out uh, content and things sent to journalists that they wouldn't be interested in based on, those AI models' understanding of what those journalists think about, talk about, like interact with in their own email inboxes. So, um, I don't know if we'll ever get to like a fully automated approach to PR where AI is making both the pitching decisions and the journalistic decisions of what stories get written. I doubt that. I think there'll always still be a human element to deciding what stories are important. Um, but I think the back and forth and the filtering will be automated to a large extent. And I think overall it will be a good thing. I think journalists will have access to more stories, better stories, and those of us pitching stories will have the tools to really investigate and find new things that previously weren't possible to find because of the ubiquity of data and because of the advantages that these new models and automations provide in being able to investigate data and uh, tell data driven stories in compelling ways.